All right, so today is Tuesday, June 2nd, 2025. Currently like 7:41 in the morning. I just got home from work and I made it home relatively on time. Not too shabby. Well, not on time. I'm always on time. I should say in a relatively easy manner. Seems more legit. Um, was able to catch the bus that took me straight home instead of having to transfer buses today. So that worked out. So I went to the gym last night and I tended thinking it was going to do legs and abs and legs. I ended up doing abs and arms. So needless to say, it was still a productive workout. Drop it. He's eating fucking trash. He's an asshole like that today, apparently. Anyways, I ended up doing 15 sets through my abs, 15 through my shoulders, 15 through the triceps and the biceps. Then I'm a bit worn out, and then I ended up going to work right after that, which was kind of amazing. Um, I'm not exactly sure how many pallets it was. It was three, four, uh, 10 total pallets. It was 17, 8, 12 total pallets, and they only have to put away five. Which is kind of amazing, considering the fact I was freaking just on fire or something. Because, I'll be honest, uh, I wasn't expecting that. So I started off with salads. We've got salads and what was, and I always do. And that went really fast. So like most half of it went out and half the salads went out. And I was like, okay, cool. It's across like three different pods and I got to condense down to one, as I always do. And I was like, all right, dope. And I'm like, wait, we're not even closed yet. I'm not even close. And I was already on the wet wall when I was thinking about that. I was like, holy crap, I moved that far. I'm like, all right, let's keep this momentum. Jumped on the berries real fast and got that done. By the time I was done, I had worked. By the time I got to first break, I had done like 6 pallets, 5 pallets, excuse me. And I was like, all right, dope. I'm missing a pallet. I have no idea where it's at, and I kept double checking. I only have one apple citrus pallet, and I was like, all right, dope, 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 dope. And I had that busted down and worked, and was on to dry, and I had that all done. All I had to do was clean up before last break, and I was done with that. Before they knew it, the morning crew was showing up after lunch. Well, after I got off lunch, morning crew showed up. I was well out of there, and I was already working frozen meats. That was another pallet, so that was dope. Mm. Another day of not really talking to anybody besides the one person in the morning crew, leaving everybody else to be like, "What the fuck?" And I'm just like, "Dope. I don't really care." Um, so yeah, I'm just out here living my life, and they don't like it. That's not my problem. So all I really know is I'm hungry. I got food order, grocery order coming later, and I'm going to be ordering as soon as I can the rest of it, which would be my the rest of my grocery order, which would be coming from Amazon. So yay! I don't really have much else to say today, so I shall catch you all tomorrow. Later.